Welcome to the icy depths of history and mystery, where today's tale takes us to the chilling discovery of the Erebus ice-tongue mummies. Picture the desolate, frozen landscapes of Antarctica, where the biting wind whispers tales of old. It was here that a discovery was made that sent shivers down the spine of the scientific community and history enthusiasts alike. Our story begins in the year 1845. Sir John Franklin, a brave English explorer, set sail with his crew aboard two vessels, HMS Erebus and HMS Terror. Their mission was to chart the Northwest Passage through the Arctic, a feat that had eluded many before them, but as fate would have it, the expedition vanished, leaving behind no trace. This sparked one of the greatest search and rescue missions in maritime history, a mystery that would remain unsolved for years. It wasn't until years later that pieces of the tragic puzzle began to come together. Fast forward to the 1980s, when explorers in Antarctica stumbled upon a grisly and astonishing sight on the Erebus ice-tongue, a long glacier projecting into the sea. Here, in the heart of the frozen wilderness, lay a chilling scene straight out of a macabre tale. The bodies of three men, perfectly preserved by the unforgiving cold, lay exposed on the icy expanse. These were not just any men, but members of Sir John Franklin's ill-fated expedition. The mummies, identified as John Torrington, John Hartnell and William Brain, were a tangible, haunting link to a tragic past that had long been shrouded in mystery. The significance of this discovery was immense. For the first time, the world had a chance to gaze upon the faces of the explorers who had vanished in the Arctic wilderness nearly 150 years prior. The mummies offered an unprecedented look into the lives and final moments of these 19th century explorers. Their stories frozen in time, much like their bodies. The remarkable preservation of the bodies was a testament to the power of the cold. The frigid temperatures had kept them in a state of near-perfect preservation, their features etched in haunting detail. Each crease on their clothing, every strain on their faces, told a silent tale of the hardships they endured. The cold had served as a ruthless yet meticulous curator of history. Autopsies performed on the bodies added another layer to the story. They revealed signs of lead poisoning, likely from the canned food the explorers relied on during their doomed expedition. This discovery offered a gruesome glimpse into the suffering these men must have endured as their health deteriorated, far from home and help in the unforgiving Arctic. This grisly find was not just a discovery, but a revelation. It was a stark reminder of the perils that these brave souls faced and the price they paid in their quest to chart the unknown. The cold had preserved their features in haunting detail, shedding light on the suffering they endured in the unforgiving Arctic. But how did members of an Arctic expedition end up mummified in Antarctica? This mystery is a bit of a misdirection. A question that might have crossed your mind as we dive deeper into this chilling tale. The mummified remains of the explorers were not discovered on the frozen plains of Antarctica, but rather on King William Island in the Canadian Arctic. This was near the original search area for Franklin's lost expedition. So why the reference to the Erebus ice-tongue, you may wonder? The answer lies not in a geographical location, but in a namesake. The Erebus ice-tongue is a glacier, named after one of Franklin's ships, HMS Erebus. This naming not only immortalizes the ship, but also symbolizes the icy grip that sealed the fate of its crew. Their final resting place on the Erebus ice-tongue refers not to Antarctica, but to the glacier named after Franklin's ship, tying back to the fateful voyage. The discovery of the Erebus ice-tongue mummies opened a window into the past, offering poignant insights into the bravery and human spirit of the explorers who ventured into the unknown. This chilling discovery has left an indelible mark on our understanding of polar exploration, illuminating the harsh realities faced by these 19th century adventurers. It's a story of human endurance against the odds, of a battle against the elements and the unseen enemy lurking within their own provisions. The mummies served as a stark reminder of the dangers inherent in such journeys, contributing significantly to our knowledge of historical maritime expeditions. The legacy of Franklin's expedition lives on as researchers continue to delve deeper, piecing together the clues left behind by these icy sentinels of the past. The quest to uncover the full story of the Erebus and Terror continues, with each new discovery adding another layer to the mystery. Each finding brings us closer to understanding what happened to those 129 souls who set out in search of the Northwest Passage and never returned.